Hey guys, it's Mrs. Graham here, and in this video I'm going to go over conflict with you. So conflict is the dramatic struggle between two forces in a story. Without conflict, there is no plot. So remember, short stories, novels, movies, they're all mirroring real life. So there's always going to be drama and issues and problems in life. And if we did not have those things in books and stories and movies, we would not be interested at all in them because it's not mirroring real life. So we absolutely have to have a good conflict in our stories. So conflict, again, it's a problem that must be solved. It's an issue between the protagonist and antagonist forces. It forms the basis of the plot. Conflicts can be external or internal. So external conflicts, it can be an outside force like a person, a group, an animal, nature, or non-human obstacle. An internal conflict takes place in a character's mind. So if we're looking at types of external conflicts, we can have character versus character, character versus nature, character versus society, character versus fate. So if we're looking at character versus character, two characters are working against one another. One character wants what the other one has. One character is trying to defeat the bad character. So usually we would say this is our protagonist versus the antagonist, those two opposing forces. Character versus nature, perhaps the simplest of all types of external conflict in stories that feature a character versus nature storyline. The main character struggles against an animal, the weather, or the terrain, and it's most often motivated by simple survival. Character versus society. In this type of conflict, a character struggles against some element of society, whether it be a corrupt government, a religious system, socialized mindsets like racism, homophobia, misogyny, economic issues, recessions, layoffs, bankruptcies, inequality, or societal expectations. A character is fighting against an unfair, biased social norm. Character versus fate. This type of conflict occurs when a character is trapped by an inevitable destiny. Something like freedom and free will often seem impossible in these stories. So something that's like out of their control. All right, so now internal conflicts. An internal conflict is character versus self. So what's happening in their mind, something that they are going through inside personally. So it's an internal conflict in which a character struggles with himself or herself. So it can be like desire or some kind of moral dilemma or a past experience or something that they did that maybe they feel guilty for. But this is what an internal conflict is. So as you are writing your stories, make sure that you have a really good conflict, whether it's external conflict or internal conflict. But that conflict, it has to be good because that's what keeps the plot moving forward and readers interested in your story. All right, thanks. See you guys later. Bye.